Ooh, that sun's bright. Hi folks, just going on a trip up to Home Depot, or Home Repo as I like to call it. How's everybody been? Hope things are going well with you, in spite of the political and environmental disaster that we are all living through, and to which I'm contributing now by driving a large vehicle. So I've heard that Herr Drumpf is up to no good again. I mean, aside from, Bolton wanting war with Iran, which is going to come up, I think, probably along with the impeachment hearings, or just before the impeachment hearings. I think Ms. Pelosi is kind of sleeping on the job. Man, these potholes are vicious. So anyway, Herr Drumpf, I hear, wants to use the Insurrection Act to consolidate his power even further. And it's some kind of obscure thing from the Civil War where they didn't allow any kind of protest because it was insurrection. They've dredged up this shit just to cement the dictatorship into place. And those of you who think that I'm full of shit or being hyperbolic when I talk about Trump being a dictator, just what is it about him that makes him not a dictator at this point? He's already claimed to be above the law, appointed his own justice guy, Mr. Babar. Oh, don't skateboard in the middle of the road. Damn it, you're stupid. Skating by the graveyard, you'll end up there. So, this is the secret back way to Home Repo. I don't have to deal with the massive traffic problems we have in this city. Here's a lovely, peaceful part of the city. It's a graveyard. I like graveyards. I don't know, they're just kind of peaceful. I think I'm going to do a painting of a graveyard. I just think that I can get it with the light hitting it just right and sort of have an otherworldly feel to it. But every time I decide to pick up a paintbrush, something else seems to take my time away from it. So I'm off to Home Repo to buy some plywood. Look at that beautiful land, just waiting for dead people. All waiting for dead people. Some people consider me morbid. I'm not morbid, I'm just realistic. After more than 6 decades of life, one does tend to get a little bit cynical, just a bit, as you see things get worse and worse. And nobody doing anything about it. So we all have to adopt a positive attitude, I hear, and that's going to change everything. It's got to be the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard. You ever listen to these guys that make a career out of advising other people? Here, let's be motivated. I'll be a motivational speaker. You, too, can become a millionaire and never pay taxes. I wanted to remind everybody, I want to inform everybody that I'll be on Christine, the Natural Progressive. If you're not subscribed, get over there. What are you waiting for? And Friday night, all from Head in the Box and Vegematic together again, or for the second time, I think. So get over there on Friday night and we'll hang out and talk about horrible things that are happening in the world, and maybe we can throw in a little bit of hope and a little bit of hippy-dippy love. Ah, that would be nice. So drop by Friday night. You're not doing anything anyway if you're here watching a Vegematic video. And don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Thank you, sir. Relax, calm down. We'll all get there in one piece. Yeah. So I wonder how much ecological damage I'm doing just with this one trip to Home Repo to buy some plywood. I think of the manufacturing process and the carbon footprint, driving this damn thing that burns gas. I'd like to have an electric vehicle, but man, the fossil fuel industry is fighting tooth and nail to keep them unaffordable and unavailable, particularly if you find yourself in need of a van, which I definitely need a van for moving shit, because I move lots of big stuff around all the time, and without it I would be lost. I did have a little car that I sold, and it was a big mistake. It was a Chevy Cruze. I didn't realize how crappy Chevys had become until I was the proud owner of a Chevy Cruze. I thought the best GM product since the Chevette. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because didn't they just close the plant where those things are made, or at least assembled? They're all made. Some third world sweatshop parts are all made in third world sweatshops.